Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing another Kris Kristofferson song. Kris, as of the time of this recording, Kris passed away. Well, he passed away September 28th. I think I found out about it on September 29th, but along with a lot of other folks. I think he passed away in Hawaii. He was 88. But I'm doing his song For the Good Times. By the time you see this, almost a month will have passed. Maybe I will post this on October 28th, which will be the 1 month anniversary. But nonetheless, it was requested by Melinda Mitchell. So Melinda, shout out to you. Thank you for this request. I've done a lot of Kris's songs on the channel. He was one of the Highwaymen. He was we got Willie. Willie is left. Willie's 90 or 91 now. But of the Highwaymen, Waylon, Johnny, Kris, and Willie. Willie's the one of the four remaining. Here we go. I never know what I'm getting from one of Kris's songs. I don't know this song, by the way. What a beginning.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over.
Oh.
But life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time.
Before it's over.
For the good times, I'll get along. You'll find another.
Shit, that's like being in the electric chair. Like with low voltage, so it doesn't kill you, it just keeps torturing you. Jesus. Do you ever put a 9-volt battery under your tongue just to see if it still has power, if it still has juice in it? And then it does, and it's like, yeah! That's this.
And I'll be here if you should find you ever need me.
Yeah.
Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head,
Contrast
upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time.
The way he's singing this, so different.
For the good times,
Believe you love me. She can't. Shit. That's one of those things that she can't make believe. You just can't, because when it's going to be over, once that's hit you in your heart and in your mind, and you just know you're moving along, like she knows in this case, she's leaving him, she can't pretend. And even for him, it's like, yeah, you want to hold on to one hope that a spark may rekindle, and maybe she'll be like, oh, yes, I'll stay. And I get it. You try in whichever way you can, like you're falling off a building and you're just trying to find a thread of rope or something that'll keep you alive, in the relationship alive in this case, but it's not there. But one more time, pretend that you love me, that's torment. It's one of those things that we study in philosophy. I think it was in my existentialism class, one of them anyway, with Brian McLaughlin, and it was, is self-deception possible? Can you deceive yourself? Because the underlying overarching assumption is you know what the truth is. So in order to be deceived, you need to know what the truth is. So someone else can deceive you because you don't know what the truth is. But if you know what the truth is, can you deceive yourself into believing something contrary to it? And it's fascinating discussions. Some people think yes, some think no, some act. When you observe people's behavior, like in this case, you're like, please tell me you love me one more time for the good times. But you're like, well, he knows what the truth is. So could he actually embrace that moment that she's loving him, laying her head on the pillow as he requested, and something about the windows and whatever, that could he actually enjoy that moment? I couldn't. But then again, as I say to folks too, I don't read fiction. Very rarely, unless it's a literary classic. Because I just want the truth as it is, for the most part. The truth hurts at times. The Bible says the truth will make you free or set you free, but it can make you miserable at first. It'll free your mind up from clutter if you know what the truth is. It doesn't mean it's going to declutter your heart from pain. But anyway, that's life. And he's experiencing all of it in that moment, a slow electrocution of a relationship. Melinda, thank you for that request. I think I'm going to refrain from rating this one because it's just my way of honoring somebody who recently passed away. And so even though it was a month ago by the time you guys see this, it's still, the time of this recording, it's still pretty raw. So there it is. That's going in the unrated playlist that I have. All right, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.